Well, thanks to the coronavirus, this year's hurricane season will be a little bit different than the past years. Mike Mishima, Vice President of DTRIC Insurance, joined us live on KITV4 Island News at 6 p.m. last night to explain how to prepare your home and or business in case of a storm. He says to have an emergency supply kit with water, canned goods, and other necessities.
You want to plan ahead of time by contacting your insurance agent, taking a look at the policy, whether there's adequate insurance to cover your personal property and your home. But what you don't want to do is wait for the hurricane or watch or storm warning to come, because most insurance companies will issue a moratorium where it will not allow you to make any changes to your policy.
Now, because shelters will have less capacity due to social distancing, Mishima also suggests making arrangements to stay with a relative or friend in case you have to evacuate. 5:49, we're going to turn right to weather with Tasia Worley. And Tasia, the start of the hurricane season actually started yesterday.
That's right. It has begun and it runs all the way throughout November. And we have the 2020 hurricane season outlook for the Central Pacific. Now, taking a look, about 2 to 7 tropical cyclones are predicted. That's a 75% chance of a near to below normal season, 25% chance of an above average normal season. So definitely, again, with that advice, you want to get prepared and stay prepared. Just a gentle reminder for you and your family. In the Central Pacific, no tropical cyclone activity is expected during the next 48 hours, neither for the Eastern Pacific, where a lot of our storms do brew. But in the Atlantic, we are continuing to track this Tropical Depression 3. It has strengthened in the past day. Wind speeds at 35 miles per hour, gusts at 45. It's moving even slower. Just about 24 hours ago, it was moving at about 7 miles per hour, now 3. It's definitely liking that spot. That's where more rain will start to accumulate, and that's what we don't want to happen. Deadly flooding has already occurred in portions of Guatemala and El Salvador, so we're continuing to track that. A tropical storm warning is in effect along the coast of Mexico. So we're sending our aloha there, and we're continuing to track all the updates and continuing to post it on our weather section on KITV.com.